Meal prep is not only for bodybuilders, it's for everyday people like you and me on a health and fat loss expedition. I've seen way too many people overcomplicate their meal prep, and that is why it doesn't stick. And also, that is why you're always making excuses as to why you can't do meal prep. But it doesn't have to be complicated, and it can be super simple. By prepping some of your meals, or even just your protein, or even just a big salad, will free up so much time for you during the week, which will give you more time to go for that walk that you've been postponing, or to actually go and use that gym membership that you haven't used for 8. You need to dust the card off before you go, ne? Or it might even free up time for you to go upstairs and treat your husband. Or your husband can treat you with some quality time together, not chocolates. What's in the last Tupperware? Cauliflower, sort of like the rugby player's ears. Don't know where that joke came from. We're moving on swiftly. Comment the word prep and I'll send you a link as to where you can purchase my meal prepping course or ebook. Is the knife and fork the right way? Where does the knife in the right hand, fork in the left hand? Listen, let's not beat around the bush here. Meal prepping is a game changer when it comes to your adherence, when it comes to your consistency, and when it's going to come to your progress. If you're constantly wandering around that kitchen of yours like a lost fart, wondering what to cook, and then you go to the snack cupboard, why? It's because you haven't prepped your meals. Because you are not armed with that meal that is ready. Now your mind and your hands, and they start doing things like your hands doing what your mind doesn't want to do, and all of a sudden, fucking bag of potato chips in your mouth. Why? Because your meals weren't prepped. That's why. Simple as that. I think the fork needs to go in the right hand because I just lifted it like that.